Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of my road to 1700 Blitz. We're gonna play another 3 games like we always do, 3 games, 3 minutes, 2 seconds increment. Yeah, we're just gonna start. Let's see if we can win some games here. Should be pretty difficult, but we'll see. Fantasy variation, of course. Here is here. Bishop c4. Yeah, there is like knight d7. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying knight d7, but okay. Yeah, now I have to be a little bit careful myself. This is unprotected, so I can pin, but you know. Okay, let's pin. I think pinning should be fine. There's no taking, I think. You can just go here. Okay, so here takes here. Maybe do I take? I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. I don't exactly know how to play this line. After like queen b6, gonna go back. Okay, he just takes here. But that is just a mistake. No. There takes though. What about just take here? Take. Yes. Okay. Can also just take this with my queen, but then there's bishop here, so probably not. Takes, and then push. I guess I can take and push, maybe. If he takes with his knight, there's also knight f7, or bishop f7, of course. He wanted me to take, and then, you know, fork me. But he can maybe also take like this. Then I can just sidestep or something. Take with the pawn, and there's no bishop f7 at least. Should be doing quite well here, I think. Taking with this is just a mistake. Okay, takes with the queen. Guess you can do that, maybe. Probably just this. Can take back like this, maybe. Yeah, fantasy leads to some very interesting positions, that's for sure. I think he should just develop his bishop, probably, something like this, something like that, I don't know. I think what we want to do is put extra pressure on f7, so I guess this is already looking very good. He can't really take, because then there's this, and it should be very difficult. Can maybe push, but, you know, I don't think that does a whole lot. It does open up this, which is a little bit annoying, but push, I can maybe just go here. Push takes there, here. Okay, just develops his bishop. Oh, there's almost a... There. Okay, what about just takes? Here. What about just queen here? What about taking here? Let's say take here. He takes here. I take here. He takes here. I take here. Yeah, I think I want to keep this pressure going. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I can begin with this move. Does weaken my dark squares a lot. Here maybe. But then I just take probably. Okay, let's begin with this move. If he goes here, I can just take probably. Here, I can go here. This shouldn't work probably. If he goes back, I can maybe go queen here. I can also go knight here. But maybe queen here is even better, huh? Just to prevent this. But then there is bishop here. Not sure. He's almost out of time as well. Okay, he goes here. Okay. Just take, maybe. Takes. Okay, let's take. Maybe now I can sack. Bishop here, I can just take, okay. This doesn't really do anything, I think. Does it? Okay, maybe this move. I'm not exactly sure about this move, to be fair, but he's probably neither either. But you know, this knight hangs afterwards. Here. Okay. Can I take here? I think I can. Okay, he runs out of time. I mean, that's a win. A win is a win. Okay, let's quickly analyze. We played with a 72.1. He played with a 60.4. I guess we just missed some things here. I'm not sure. Yeah, fantasy is just very, very, very sharp. You have to be very precise, and it's very difficult to play. This is all theory, of course. Bishop g5 is fine. The best thing is to go here, apparently. Okay, that's not a move I would have played very soon, because I want to go knight c3 maybe at some point. So here, then he took, then I took, which is not a good thing. You have to go here. And what about just takes, though? Now I can go here, apparently. Okay. And then if you try to block like this, you have a problem, because I can take, and it's just a free piece. Okay, well, so I could have pushed because he can't take, which is interesting. I took here, and then he took it back with the queen, which is the best move. Bishop d6 is good. Now, actually, here I'm already doing pretty bad. And apparently here I should have gone bishop here. If you go here, I take, of course. So after bishop here, you have to go here. And then after taking, now you could go here. Okay. Well, this would have been quite the move. Okay. Well, I mean, none of that happened. I took here, and after apparently this is just a big mistake because of rook x f7. Wow, crazy. He can't take, of course, because it's just checkmate, so that's very nice. And if you go away, this is also just checkmate. So what do you do here, actually? If you go back, is that a move? Probably not a move either, right? Because this, yeah, wow. Wow, insane. Look at that checkmate. Would have been nice to be able to play that, but we couldn't, so yeah. Okay, well, at least we won one. Now we are 1646. Let's play another one, of course. We're going to play with the white pieces again against the 1672. Okay, if he allows us to push, we will. Yeah, usually I think this is fine. Maybe we'll take and then play knight c3. Okay, maybe we'll go... let's go here, prevent this. Everything is protected. Don't know, yeah, can just get your bishop out, of course, I don't know. Okay, okay, maybe we can do this, and then bishop b2, is that an idea? Okay, let's go for this idea. This is still protected, of course. This is a little bit loose right now, but sure. We can put the bishop here, should be fine. This is now, of course, a little bit loose as well. Maybe I'll just push. Maybe I'll just push. I don't know, do I push? Maybe we start with bishop d2. Maybe we start with rook here. Okay, let's start with bishop d2. I don't think you can take. Can you? There. So now I protect this as well. Still, I can push. Can go rook here. Bit drawish. Looks a bit drawish. This move, maybe? No, now I don't think I no longer protect that. I don't know why I did that. That was probably not good. Okay, well, okay. Because now I can push, maybe, but then there's this move, which is a little bit annoying. Can also go here, maybe. Here, yeah, maybe this move. Okay, let's go this move. I'm not sure about this one, but sure. You can go here, but then I just take, so probably not. Okay, well, going towards a draw pretty quickly here, but sure. Let's see what we get. He just brings his pieces back, of course. Okay. Here, I still don't really want to allow this, so maybe I can push. Okay. Okay. What do we do here? Okay, let's put my knight back here, probably. He can go here, but don't really see what that does, to be fair. Maybe it's time to open up my bishop, huh? This knight is very bad. Takes. There. Okay, let's open up the bishop. I don't really know what to do here, to be fair, so let's go. There's this move, but yeah, just back or even here maybe. Try to trick him somehow. Here, is that annoying? There's this check, of course, which is dangerous. So here, gotta be a little bit careful. Here maybe, to go here. Then he just pushes. Okay, let's go for this maybe. Push. I'm probably just gonna go get the knight back somewhere. If he pushes here, I'm probably gonna go here. He goes like this, which is just, okay, it's not a free piece, but... interesting. Okay, let's go here, let's take. If he takes with the queen, we probably have to take... Or here, maybe. Yeah, we probably have to take this, huh? I don't have to take it. But I guess I will. I guess I don't really mind a draw here. Do we go into an endgame with a knight, or do we go... Do we keep the pieces on the board? This is a little bit weak, so gotta be careful. Here. He wants to go here, of course. Let's go here, maybe. Let's go here. Here, I'll just go back, of course. Okay. 42 seconds to go. Okay, at least I got my knight a little bit, or my king a little bit active. And he checks, not really right. Okay, what about this move? Isn't this winning? Where's this? Okay. Okay, he goes here. Wants to go here, maybe. Okay. There's this check, but I'll just go up, I guess. I have a little bit of a time trouble thingy here. This move. Okay, maybe it's time to push. Here, there is this move, but I'll go up. There's this move, but I'll go up. Gotta be careful here, but I have 15 seconds, so very difficult. Here, here. Okay, interesting. Would probably not have taken there if I was him, but okay. Because now I think I'm winning, but I'm not sure if he takes here, I'll take here, but then he can go push, and then I push. Who's faster here? I'm not sure. Goes like this. This makes some sense, I guess. Yeah, okay, what if I go here? Am I not just faster here? I'm not sure. Not sure. Very close. It's very close. Take like this or take like this. Okay, I guess I can take like this. Now he just locks everything up, huh? Can he defend the pawn still? I think he can defend the pawn still, can he? I can, okay. Now I'm in Zugzwang. Yeah, now I'm just losing. I probably had a win in here. Probably had a win in here. I suspect I had a win in here. Okay. Still not easy. Still not easy. I think I should have checked here to prevent me from taking the pawn, but I'm not sure. Still not easy. Definitely not easy. Yeah, how do you? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time. Yeah, now I'm just losing. Because he can take here first. Yeah, maybe I push. No, I don't think I do I? He just takes this and, you know. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, it's just... Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I suspect there was a win in there in the end. I suspect there was. I don't think he was winning the entire time. Definitely not. Either a draw or a win for me. Apparently there's this. This is just good for him. Apparently this is bad. Wow. If I go here, it's fine still. Wow, how? What if he goes here? Oh, then he can't protect. Wow. Should have just went here. And apparently now he has to go here to protect the pawn, I guess. And then now it's just losing. Wow. Very badly played by me. Very badly played. Why did I go king f4? Why did I go king f4? Of course you go here. I don't know why I played king f4. That's just very bad. King f4 is just stupid, really, honestly. Okay, well, I mean, we'll go into another game and let's see if we can win that one. Yeah, king f4 is just stupid, really stupid. I don't know why I played king f4 there. That doesn't make any sense. Bishop here, bishop here. I think bishop here, right? Takes. Okay, let's put my bishop here. Can't go back. Can go back this way maybe. Or here. Okay. Okay, it goes back like this. This maybe? You could argue that but I probably shouldn't trade dark squared bishops here because his dark squared bishop is just terrible, but you know. Okay, maybe I'll go here. Okay, let's go here. Takes like this, double up his pawns maybe. Not sure. Okay, he goes here, understandable. Okay, I can take. I probably will take, right? I mean, maybe I can go here. How do you even defend this, to be fair? How do you defend this? Can you defend it? You can go knight here, but yeah, that looks terrible. Maybe now I go here. Here, 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 here. Takes there. Okay. Let's go here. Let's maybe try to get in this way. I can go here, but that must be bad, right? Okay, so now I can go here. I can also take first and go here. I don't know if that really matters. Okay. Should just be protecting everything here. Can I just take this? Takes. There. Okay, I can also go back, which is also an idea, just to protect everything. Maybe going back isn't that bad. It's very weak, all of it, but if you go here, he just takes, and then there's nothing, I think. How do I do this? There, no. Okay, I guess I'll just take. Okay. This bishop is annoying, huh? Very annoying. Okay, what about just taking here right now? What about rook here, maybe? Rook here, is there any check? No, rook here. Am I threatening something? I don't think I am I? Can take here. What am I threatening in that situation? I don't know if I'm threatening anything here. Okay, I guess I can just take. He can attack this, but you know. Okay, he takes it like this. Okay. Check here. Okay, protects like this, but what about... Okay, now I think I have this move, right? Because this is mate. If he checks here, I'll just come up. Takes his mate. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll take those. Yeah, I can check here. Maybe I'll have to go... There's also a rook here, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe I'll go here first. If he goes back, I'll just come here or something. Can push, maybe. There's no rook here, so... Should be winning here, but, you know. Just gotta protect this square. Hope there's no... so here. Yeah, I think pushing these pawns should be enough, of course. Okay, let's go down. Let's just prevent him from ever taking this, I guess. That's what we have to do here. And then just push my pawns. Okay, let's go here, here, maybe. no checking. Okay, let's go up maybe. Still no here, so very important. Now I'm threatening this. No, I'm not. Okay. Gotta be careful here as well. Can't go here because of the spin. Gotta get off the dark squares, really. Gotta get off the dark squares. Now I'm threatening to push again, which should probably prevent by going here. But maybe there's like this or something. Yeah, no. Okay, I just bring my king and then get my queen active, probably. Still difficult to win this. I just gotta keep my king off the dark squares because I don't want to get pinned, of course. And if I go king e4, I think if I go here, it should be winning. Yep. Should be fine. I'm protecting this. Okay. Let's go here, maybe. He's got to be careful about for this bishop, of course. This is winning the bishop. Queens are really powerful. I mean, queens are really powerful. They're really difficult to stop, of course. Here, 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 and I should be winning. So maybe you gotta go here, then bishop here, 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 here. Yeah, okay, so this is just winning. Okay. That's actually just mate, but you know, take a free pawn, why don't you? Okay, well, good game, good game. GG's to my opponent. Yeah, we just played a little bit better, I think, in the overall span of this game. Yeah, I mean, I generally really like these types of structures. It's really difficult to play against. I guess this was kind of the wrong idea to put my this like this because his dark squared bishop is just absolutely terrible. So probably shouldn't have traded that. So this is a good idea to take the knight here or the bishop here with my knight and then target this pawn. And now obviously we came in and this is not the best thing. The best thing would have been to go here. Yeah. I was tempting to go here or here, but I was also looking at taking, and taking is not the best thing because it relieves a lot of the pressure and it gets his queen active. However, I was able to do some shenanigans here, and then obviously you can't take because if you do, this is just simple mate in one, so that's pretty good. And then he has to sacrifice, and after that it was just a queen against you know. And then keep my queen off the dark squares because I don't want to get pinned. So for example, I was very briefly looking at this move, which is he loses the game immediately. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so I was able to get my king active, and here of course it's completely over. So, and I don't even, this is just made one. I don't even have to take the rook. I don't have to take the pawn, but you know, we can do it all. 16, 46, 54 points more to go. Hopefully we can get there. See you guys in the next one. Bye.